Hey everyone, this is the Weekly How. I'm your host Roman, here with Vincent and Carter, and we want to talk about porn. Just kind of, I don't know, just not necessarily about the industry, but just kind of like how it's progressed through the ages and how we've gotten caught when we were teenagers and how how it is today. I know Vincent's a little younger, so he might not have known the old days. But I'll start off with Carter. What do you know about? What do you remember about the old days of porn when you were a kid, just trying to just find just any kind of naked woman?
Yeah, well, basically, we're talking about the old days, not exactly setting up a projector like the vaudeville films and shit. That, that black and white. We hear that.
Yeah, the
And like a
slideshow that you
real,
stole from
Yeah,
high school, just
yeah.
like
Yeah, it looks like the fucking shit the kids have, where you see somebody snatch spread wide, and you hit the next one, and you just see like somebody like this.
no, no, dude, they do it. They do it like those old school silent movies of it. Of it's just like you see mouths moving, and then it switches to like a box of text of just like ooh, like
No, like this, like this.
and then just
They're talking, they're talking, and then it says, "Oh my God, I just ejaculated."
so the silent movie was it's just like it's the fast motion and then it just cuts to the words.
yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of like watching a John Woo movie with English dub. You can't jerk off fast enough to keep up. The actions on the screen and shit. You know.
And then it cuts to just words like please tickle my taint. All right, well,
Yeah. Well, I
Vincent, let's
mean, I
get
mean,
the
here's the thing. Everybody, our age range, everybody had an uncle or a cousin or their dad, had like a dumpster bag hidden somewhere in some shady ass area of the house that looked like, I don't know, crime scene evidence of porno mags and VHSs and fucking CDs before they were popular. Like, you can't exactly, you know, set up shop and watch the shit anywhere. So occasionally you gotta kind of like be in the dark, like that fucking movie, The Babadook, reading magazines and shit in secret, like this with a flashlight, like you're in a camping trip with your buddies. Like,
well, yeah, you had to work for it. Nowadays, it's too easy.
yeah.
It's too easy for these kids. All right,
No, it's
Vincent.
like
I
I
mean, hell,
was.
these kids got their websites. These kids got their fucking gifts. They got their fucking sex robots. Hell, they even got fake penises and robot vaginas. We had none of that shit. It's like they're fucking Mega Man.
Yeah, no, dude, I think it's like things are over. We're internet's like oversaturated with porn these days because you can find it so easily, so everywhere, and just like a little bit of everything. Where it's almost not as much fun. Like after, like once you get used to it, it's almost just like, oh yeah, there's none of that thrill of it's just like, oh, like you found fucking I don't know, like the really desperate. You found a Victoria's Secret catalog or something, or or it's or it's like the first time like you see a Playboy because like your older cousin or whatever smuggled it to you, but it's just like yo, like what is this nowadays? It's just like oh yeah, let me just Google something and instantly thousands upon thousands.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. That's the thing though. At this point now, it's like new categories added. Like before, you could just put like big butt, but now you got to do shit like big butt Brazilian baddies covered in goo. Like
It's extra, but yeah, extra specific. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's when they say there's something for everyone. they literally mean everyone. And some of the stuff, it's just like, oh, dude, this is just downright disgusting. Like, like this ain't even remotely sexy.
Yeah,
Go
really.
ahead, please do tell us. Do tell us what the disgusting ones are.
Shit porn, vomit porn, like,
Oh, was it that scat? That
That's the
scat shit?
German stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
Scheisse porn.
that's that's too advanced for you.
yeah. I don't need to reach that level of advancement in that case.
Uh, yeah, me and Carter have been through the
Welcome to
shit.
the big leagues.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit. That's the kind of shit where you go to the website and there's a disclaimer and you hear it. It goes, "Welcome to Flavor Country, boy."
Let the puns begin. That's where we tell Vincent like he's coming to the Nam. Welcome to the shit. You're gonna be seeing a lot of weird stuff.
Welcome to the shit, Cherry.
Just like,
Yeah,
just like,
he's
buddy,
Charlie Sheen coming
buckle
in.
up.
He's Charlie Sheen coming in. You love this shit, fucking Evan. All right, so are you ready for
Oh,
the? Are you ready for the horror that is internet porn these days?
Oh, I've seen plenty of horrors of internet porn, but
Well, what I've heard, what I've seen is just like a lot of stuff. What just that like comes up is just like it's all like stepdaughter, stepmom, step like it's like semi
hey.
incest.
Don't be a prude now. 'Cause let's be honest, long before that was even a category, people were doing that shit.
Well, yeah,
Let's come
yeah.
on. We were just talking about, all right, I bet you somewhere outside of the movie we were just talking about before we started, there's some kind of Skinamax movie from 1990 or some shit that's like, oh, can you help me garden? Followed by the,
No, no. If you want to talk about like a growing trend, like you're saying, like the step siblings and step family, that's a growing trend. One trend I'm seeing just in like the side ads of porn, I'm seeing a lot of trans women, which, okay, if some people are into that, but it's all of a sudden, it's just like, uh, yeah, I don't really need to see your penis flopping around. Like, it just seems kind of gay. So, and now we're gonna get canceled because I said that.
well, hey, in the words of American Dad, you know, two guys can't make a baby. It's not like making a fire. You can't rub two sticks together, man.
But y'all have never taken a peek at it.
No. See, and that's the weird part. That's the weird part. If you go, I'm not gonna name the site, you know, X videos. Like it'll ask you, right? Straight, whatever. For straight, they'll have that trans stuff on the straight side. And I'm like, why? And then when you scroll down, right, it would give no indication that that is, trans porn. You just kind of put the mouse over, and then when you see the genitalia, it's like, what the fuck?
But
They like turn around to the camera, and it's like, man, you get an eyeful, and it's like, what the fuck? Why is this here? Why? Why?
So
Why? Why?
they try to trick you.
but if it,
I mean, are
what if,
you
hey,
asking me like in real life or on the site? Because that's what they're trying to do in real life, dude.
hey, but what if it's a trans woman and a cis woman? Then then it kind of is straight porn.
Was so
Really?
cis? I forget. Like cis is just what does cis mean again?
Wait.
It's the
Oh,
politically correct term of cisgendered. It's someone who is born
we're
as
not
a
PC
woman,
on this
like
show.
two
We're
X
not PC on
chromosomes.
this show. That's why I'm not accepting your response because we're not PC on this show, like at all.
Oh,
You know?
sorry, you're right. I forgot what show we're on. Cis woman is a
Yeah.
real.
Oh, okay. So I'm a cis
I'm
guy.
in trouble right now. But
I'm a cis man.
yeah, you're a cis
Oh,
man.
okay.
I'm a cis man. Carter's a cis man. So yeah,
because I've heard that term, but like, what does cis mean? Like,
I
S
don't
is
fucking.
SIS?
It means cisgender
Cisgender.
as opposed to
Yeah, right.
transgender. So it's like, I
What
guess
does the
it's like,
cis mean?
by the context, I guess it means just like, hey, you were born as a man, you stay a man, you're cis. Well, as opposed to you were born a man, you become a woman, you're trans. Or yeah.
Right. I know. I mean, I know that the proper terms aren't transsexual, and transgendered or whatever. But like cis, that's what it means. Like,
Transvestite isn't allowed to be used anymore.
yeah. But I mean, like,
Yeah,
what is
that's because
cis
that's
short
cross.
for?
That's cross dressing, right? That's cross dressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
What is cis short for?
Cis. I don't know.
That's what I never got.
I'm not. I'm not a scientist, Roman.
Yeah, or whatever, like social conscious person, fucking, I don't know.
Social something, social
It's like how trans is usually short for transgender, cis is just short for cisgender.
Well, yeah, but it's trans. I mean, but trans came from transsexual, transgendered, transvestite.
Yeah.
I know. But that's what I mean.
I
Like,
love
I
the
didn't know.
boys.
Like, this came from
I
what?
love the
Cis?
boys. I love it because I'm listening to the conversation here. I'm wondering which one of us is going to get canceled here first.
Yeah.
Hey, just asking
Well,
questions.
Well, Carter, you can play the minority card. So
Oh, you see that? So you want to gang up on the minority?
Exactly. So now we're
Oh,
gonna get.
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna
so
get
no,
canceled now
because
we're
I
righty.
said that, I'm
We're
now
righty.
getting canceled first.
Yeah, you guys. The whitest guys I know. Boom, new show right there.
There we go.
Oh,
Whitest guys
like
I know. Hosted by Carter.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, just like the whitest kids and then we can get suicided by the government.
I know what you're talking about, and I'm not even gonna. I'm not touching that one. I know exactly what you're talking about. MC Ultra.
Not, I think I was talking about something different, but all right.
I know what you're talking about.
All right, well,
Trevor.
Back to porn. I
Important topic.
What's the filthiest thing you've ever stumbled upon?
I don't know, man. That's kind of like saying, who's the hottest chick out there, and then somebody else comes along. You're like, man, I would totally have my hand go numb to her any day. So it's just, I don't know. That's a hard one to gauge, man. That's like me asking you, I don't know, who's the hottest chick you ever fucked?
Well, I know. I know.
Like, I know.
I mean, I could tell you, but like there would be no context to it because it wouldn't be like you would know her.
No. I'm not waiting for the response. It's kind of like, where you before the hottest chick, according to you, it was like, oh man, she's bad, da da da. You find one video or clip or whatever, and then you find one that's hotter but more disgusting and extreme, and you're like, how far does this shit go? How far does this rabbit hole goes? And how far do I want to go before the FBI starts knocking and kicking down my door and shit?
Yeah, that's how it is. As far as the shit goes, the shit went on someone's chest.
there's like there's some roads I will never cross when it comes to the internet because you stumble down a rabbit hole and you're fucked. So it's kind of like one of those things where it just creeps up on you, especially those stupid ass ads where you're watching something normal and then you accidentally click on something and then it takes you to another site that's a billion times extreme that you want to get the fuck off of before you get raided by the FBI.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to fuck a rabbit hole. But Vincent, what do you think? What's the worst you've ever seen?
I don't know about specifics, but I'll probably say somewhere in the category of hentai. You guys heard of that?
Oh, okay.
So,
No.
Okay, no, yeah, yeah,
so
Rude,
for those who
apparently.
may, so for those who may not know, hentai is Japanese anime porn. So,
Hmm.
and some of it is pretty good because let's face it, anime boob physics are awesome. But then, but then other stuff, it's just like look, you watch some of that stuff. It's just like okay, it's very clear you hate women, and just
Yeah.
yeah, it's like
Have you
it
seen
gets
Japanese game shows?
yeah.
Oh
No,
my
no, no,
god.
no, no, no,
No,
no, no,
no,
no,
and
no,
on
no.
that
It's
topic,
something like this. It's something like this where he's going, where you see a girl in a school uniform, and all I see is animated, and this monster, as blue as his drink, pops out, and all these tentacles and penises go into every damn hole in her body and shit as she screams and cries out and penetrates her. She's a fuck till she looks like a rag doll and shit. And
yeah,
it's like,
and
how much further can this go?
they'll do
Then
like
another monster
X-ray
pops
shots
up.
to show you how deep they're penetrating too.
No, but I did think of something that crazy. It was an ad that popped up when I was on the site where this dude smashing this one chick while this other chick watches. He pulls out, he busts his load on the chick's ass. The chick that was watching takes a straw and snorts his nut
Wait, snorts it?
like it
Oh.
was coke. Snorts his nut, and let me tell you, I went like, ah, like it was, and it was
Yeah.
just from the ad, those stupid ass
That was the
ads
sound of him
that pop
coming.
up.
That was the sound of Carter coming.
What?
Uh,
No, dude, I saw like I can't remember if this was like a side ad or some like quick cut compilation type of thing, but this girl took two cocks in her ass at the same time. They
Almost,
ejaculated.
barely.
They ejaculated. She then pushed. They came in her ass. She then pushed it out into a martini glass and drank it. And I was just like, all right, yeah, I didn't need to see that. Like, that was getting a bit much there.
Well, I felt
Yeah.
like
That porn star has a child now. Yes.
Well,
I feel like two girls, one cup back in the day took my innocence. So now I can just anything, nothing really phases
So-
me.
I have a funny story with that one right there. So everybody would talk about this shit. Hey, have you heard about this? It's the first one, whatever. My homeboy was like, oh yeah, I'm inviting my girl over, and she brings her homegirl to be on a date or whatever, right? We all chilling on his couch, the apartment. He's got a laptop on his lap and everything, right? He presses play on this shit, and I'm watching. Girls like turning her head away or whatever, and he looks like he's like, doing this, like choking up a little bit, and then all I said was like, "Damn, I'm hungry." I'm like, "Who want to get a pizza?" He just vomited. He went, he like threw up right there on his lap and shit. I am not squeamish at all. Like I'm not squeamish in the least bit. There's shit that's just downright fucking disgusting that is uncalled for, and for the people that are watching, all you muff divers and ball baggers out there that are watching, if you heard of Two Girls, One Cup, it is not a movie. It was a tiny little clip to a bigger movie, to a scat porn. Do not seek it out. Do not watch it. If that's your thing, you are a sick fuck and you need to be put away for the longest time. But
Yeah.
there you go.
That was a clip from a longer movie.
Yeah, that was a tiny clip from a damn scat porn movie.
Well,
It was
yeah, obviously it's
disgusting.
scat.
It was disgusting. It was disgusting, like shit.
Yeah,
I-
like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shit. Yeah.
Like shit.
Now, I think, yeah, no, I think for 2024, we really need to bring back kink shaming because some people really need to be ashamed of what gets them off.
Well, you can't do that now because you got people who all of a sudden, and you know what? I'll take that back. It's not so much as all of a sudden. I see a lot of people. Well, I notice a lot of folks that before they were like, oh yeah, the hell with trans or whatever is accepted now. But then I see them kind of little by little edging towards that kind of lifestyle, which kind of brings up the question: how long were they into that shit in secret and waiting till it was not so much as accepted, but more of, just
A little
everybody
more
just kind of,
mainstream. Yeah.
look, well, not mainstream, but kind of everybody just kind of, I don't give a fuck enough about it to bad at it, just kind of like look away from it, because let's be honest, there's still a lot of people who just are not with that, but it's just more of like, that's not on a list of my priorities.
Yeah.
What you are into, what your lifestyle is, has no effect on me whatsoever. I don't care. You know, I'm not worried about it. I'm not thinking about it. I just want to know why the fuck is gasoline so damn high?
Yeah. No,
That's
dude.
it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I do
No,
not give
dude.
a fuck.
I like. The big issue with like the internet is how all of a sudden it's like now people feel the need to talk and share this information to the whole
Yeah,
world. Like
yeah,
it used to be like if you have some weird fetish,
yeah,
you do that in private. Like either you go to a club or like your partner or partners and you keep that in the bedroom. But now because of like internet and shit, it's like no, like you gotta like why are people liking and sharing and commenting and like all this stuff if it's just like, dude, why do you want this traced back to you?
and,
It's
and
like,
here's
don't
the thing
judge me
though.
for this. It's like, yeah, I'll judge you. It's
It,
weird.
it- it's
No, no,
it's
no.
just like I wouldn't have judged you if you kept it to yourself. But now it
But
is right there in my feed, and I don't want to see this, so I'm not
the
happy.
thing is, it's the thing of honestly, like old school gays. Like I had uncle who's gay, right? And I got relatives who are, gay. They're cool, funniest, coolest people in the fucking world. It's not even that they're gay, It's just like no difference. But it's the younger, really younger ones who want to be like kind of, I don't know, real loud and exploited like a motherfucker about it, That they want to share every fucking detail of the shit that they're into, their life, as you said, where before it seems it was kind of like contained to, don't ask, don't tell, but you feel the need to want to tell everybody like a motherfucker the shit that nobody asked for, and share where does anybody know the concept of, actually keeping your secrets, that the world doesn't have to know everything about you, that
Yeah,
nobody needs to know what kind of car you drive or what you have in your house. I mean, there is a reason why home invasions have fucking shot up across the nation. Because everybody is just giving up secrets to every fucking thing, everything.
yeah,
Like shit. I mean, for all we know, Roman got his fucking what do you call it? Red room, fucking 50 Shades of Grey shit going on at his house. Got a big ass paddle for whatever bitch she's got tied up in there. You know, I mean, he looks like it. Always got a fucking dress shirt on, like he just did blow off the table and shit.
No, I like to change it up, man. I'm wearing a skirt right now. You just can't see it. sometimes, sometimes I like to be
Fuck,
humiliated.
fucking, fucking. As soon as we're done with the show, he gets up and he's butt ass and he's just wearing that shirt.
yeah. Yeah, I was
No,
about to say, like, if it's the porn episode, we might as well not be wearing pants during it.
no, man. I told you, got my skirt on for later. I got it up, and come on, there's not a soft dick in the room.
So but that's the right there. Like, it'd be different, it'd be amongst us, whatever, but everybody's gotta, hey, this is what I'm into. Don't judge me, But the second you say I'm not into that shit, it's like, oh, who are you to decide? It's like I just said I'm not into it. I didn't say nothing about you being into it. I just said I'm not into it. And then everybody wants to call their like-minded ass folks to come and like gang up on you online and shit and try to trash talk you or dox you and get you fired from your job and shit. So you mean to tell me this person showed me what a sick fuck they are at home sexually, but then because I said I personally can't do that kind of stuff because you said that they just went ahead to start a trail to ruin your life. because you
Yeah.
didn't agree with
No, well,
that.
there's a Dave Chappelle quote with that where it's kind of like, what part do I need to play in your identity?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Well, that's why when I meet someone, I just set the tone. I'm just like, tell me whatever you're into sexually, but just know that I'm going to judge you for it. And then so he says, then it's this
spoken like
understood.
a true Italian. Spoken
Yeah,
like a true Italian.
good
Hey,
judge.
just
Hey,
know, whatever you tell me, I'm still not gonna like you.
hey,
gonna
nothing
judge
you
you.
say can change my opinion about you. You are always going to be horrible.
Exactly.
Hey, hey, you see this? In my eye, to me, you always gonna be loser.
All right. Well, on that note, I think. All right. I'll think that on that note, Vincent, you want to send us off this great perverted show?
All all right. So if you manage to watch this entire episode with keeping your pants on, congratulations, you're stronger than most. But want to thank everyone working at the Wife to Wolf Network behind the scenes, bringing this content. Carter, Roman, myself, always happy to share our opinions and random conversations and toe the line of getting canceled. It's coming, people. It's coming. but now we'll leave you off to go explore your own fetishes through porn and stuff. But please keep it to yourself. And, and on that note, whether you're laughing, crying, or jerking it, you might as well be howling with it.